Establish your routine in terms of study. Here goes a link that it is in the bio about my new course. I released 3 volumes to master the fretboard from the beginning to the advanced level, where you will connect the dots. Things that was just a separate subject, now you will be able to navigate across the whole neck in all the 12 keys in an easy way. So if you are interested to start your ear good, click in the link. Why my camera is not working? This one? It's not showing. Not for me here. Huh? Techniques. Click on the full cam, full face cam. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Oh, it's working now. Oh, look at me. Let's do a good intro again. Yeah, it's nice now. Okay, so hold on. It's just an intro. Hey. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much everyone for participating in this marvelous live once again. Here it's really cold. I have to turn on my heater. I don't know how many degrees it is right now. I don't know, like 10. I don't feel my hands. It's super cold. Forgive me for my improvisation. My hands are really cold. I couldn't even like press the strings. I was like, oh, I'm feeling rusty. So tell me, oh, hey, Lucas, how's it going, my friend? Lucas, boa tarde, meu querido, como você está? So guys, thank you so much. How many degrees it is right now in Brazil, Lucas? Tell me. I wanna feel the warm weather in Brazil. So here it's around, I think, 10 degrees. My wife is gonna check for us, but it's super cold. I don't feel my hands. I'm feeling like rusty today, but that's not an excuse. I turn on the heater, so hands up to feel like the warm now. The warm wind coming in my hands to warm it up. So from where you are speaking and from where you are watching this, let's talk a bit in chat while everyone is joining us in the live. Huh? Feels like 8 right now. Yeah, feels like 8. And the good thing it is that most halls, they are not prepared for winter time, just for summertime. Yeah. So we have a lot of holes, like ventilation holes in the room, which makes the same temperature inside, outside. So sometimes outside is like warmer than inside, you know, it's crazy. So here in Londrina, oh, you are from Londrina, okay, Londrina, Paraná. Yeah, it's cold there, but now at least it's 28 degrees, so it's cool, I know a lot of people from Londrina. Part of my family, my grandma's family is from Maringá. I was remember because it was been a long time. I don't go there. So it's from Maringá. Oh, it's rainy. Yeah, that's the typical thing in Paraná, actually. It's really rainy there. That's why you said Londrina, I was like, ooh, I remember the rainy days. But at least it's warm, it's 28 degrees. Here it was raining today as well. And the thing is that when it's windy, it's really windy and hits hard, you know. So guys, thank you so much for the really warming welcome. I hope everyone is getting your guitar, your device, can be Quad Cortex, can be plugin, can be real amp, anything. Today we're gonna have a really good discussion. Yeah. So unfortunately, last Thursday, I went on live and I don't know what happened with YouTube. I don't know. It did not divulgate my live for anyone, and it kind of like nobody was like in the live, the usual people, like as we had the other day that was more than 1,000 people, and then suddenly, pow, just like 10 people. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? So please don't forget, guys, hit the like button, subscribe in our channel, ring the bell as well, okay, turn it on, because every time you go on live, it's every Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday, okay? Tuesday and Thursday, in this time, 7:30, European zone, and on Sunday from 9:30, so on. Yeah, the entire day of Backing Tracks Live. So today I prepared something really special for us. Even though we did not have a lot of people watching the last live in Thursday, but it was super cool. I have to be honest, it was super cool because was about, can capture sounds good or not? And guys, I came in a way like just improve. Like I took some captures, like marvelous captures in Quad Cortex Cloud, and I was like, because you guys know that I was about to say like, yeah, capture is not that cool, etc. I was a bit frustrated, but I was frustrated with the captures that came inside of my Quad Cortex already, with the texture things, etc. But then I just end up, let me just check it out. Where is that thing? Hold on, I'm gonna open the, yeah, here. And then what I had, I just find some really good captures in my Quad Cortex Cloud with people sharing, and wow, that was super cool. I can show a bit of this for you today, just for you to have a look, and I will explain to you guys what's going on today, what's gonna be today. So I was just using my normal preset that I created with you guys in some live about the 𝗖𝗍𝗘. 3 presets in just, 3 scene in just 1 amp that goes for clean, crunch, and lead. It is this one here. It's really cool. And the thing is, today we are going to discuss, does capture can sound better than the modeler itself? And fun fact, I found a really good GCM100, yeah, Marshall one that sounds the way I want it. Exactly. I'm gonna show it to you guys. We're gonna do ABC, blind test. I'm not gonna show it to you. I wanna test your ears. I wanna know if you are able to listen and recognize if it is a capture or if it's a modeler. Yeah, it's time for you to place your ears in practice. But anyway, I'm gonna show you. Hey, Afonso! Olá, como vai? Como vai, meu querido? Você está falando de Portugal ou do Brasil? How's it going, Afonso? You're speaking from Portugal or Brazil, my friend? Write in the comments, guys. Where are you from? Where are you from? Which part of this entire world are you from? So, and I'm gonna show just to see what I get here. All right, so I'm just checking here. What can we find? This was the capture that I create. I'm in the United States. Oh, how cool, man! That's great. Which state you are speaking from? Like, that's so nice that you are from US. That's good. That's good. Did you have the opportunity to go to NAMM? That really big event in US. It's super cool. I hope you could do this because I was really like, oh, I wish I could be there to go. It was a really nice event. And this one that is the capture that I took it here, guys. It's super cool. Was an orange rock verb, 100 watts, a capture, and look how it sounds. Just let me see if it's not clipping for you. Okay. It's really like bright, powerful, and it sounds so cool, like so cool. And of course, I'm using like 2 overdrive that, but I can use just 1. Or we can swap. Or turn off. This is just the capture itself, you know, just the capture itself. Like, just listen. It really sounds, for me, like, of course, but it's an opinion, but for me, it really sounds like a 𝗏𝗏𝗏 100, like, so good and powerful. Let me show you. Like, it really surprised me. Like, I was looking for things like that would be good for us to bring in the live, and I start, look at this. You have no idea how many capture I downloaded in my Cortex Cloud. Like, I'll just give you like the taste for you to see. Okay, so let's talk about it. So I'm gonna add 1 cabinet. So, and I'm gonna do like a really recap, because you're gonna dial together which one is better, if it's a capture or if it's a modeler. If it's a modeler, it can be really good, or if the capture can be better and beat it. Like, so it means that if someone just do the capture of a rear amp, it's most like that in that certain position of the knobs, of that moment, would sound so much better than a modeler can do it. Because we have to be really real here, honest, that the capture is just about a moment. Okay, a moment. So if you do the capture in that position of the knobs, in that, like, let's say clean, crunch, or really high gain, anyway, whatever, it's a moment, it's a screenshot of that. What you can do after that is just use a lot of EQ for you to shape your tone. But it's most likely that will be quite closer to that, and you cannot have so much more variation as a modeler would have. However, can that second moment sound so much better than a modeler? Or the modeler will always beat the capture, because then you will be able to really have a freedom to dial in a way, whatever way you want. So we're gonna discuss that, okay? We're gonna discuss that. Let me see, because every time I'm clicking on my Quad Cortex, it's appear in the chat in my other screen. So let me see here. Do you have comments? Let's see. Okay, so let me see. Oh, you could, okay, you are in Florida. Oh, how nice. My aunt is from Florida as well. How nice. I wish one day I will go and visit Florida, guys. For sure. Yes, I have a Quad Cortex and I love it. That's it. So let's just dive into Quad Cortex today, my friend. Yeah, it's really good. Lucas, I hope you get your Quad Cortex as well, my friend. Praying for you, okay? I'm praying for you. Quad Cortex is really good and powerful unit that you would like use for a long time. And I don't regret nothing about Quad Cortex. I just watched videos about FM9 recently, and I was like, yeah, that's super cool. And FM9 is not bad. It's really nice. But in my reality, if I have the money, I would have both, of course, both. But for my reality, for the time that I have to spend with the Unity, and for the purpose that I have, the power that I need, it matches with me Quad Cortex, you know. And it's not because Fractal is worse. It's not that. As I said, as I spoke before, I explained to you guys, it's about your priorities, your list of priorities, to see which device will really match for you. The competition is not about which one sounds better than the other, which one has more power than the other, but for you to buy it, think always what unit will really match your necessities. So keep that in mind, because you can listen a lot of people saying this sounds better than the other, this is powerful than the other, but if in the end what you're looking for is nothing related to sound or nothing related to power, nothing related to other type of things, like you are just because you want something practical, you have to focus on that, focus on that, focus on how much you have to spend, like how much money you have it, focus on that and just target the device you want. If you have, do a trial, because it's really important for you to have at least an experience, and let's go. So I don't know, but recently I discovered my passion in cabinets, that is this guy here. And for those that know, I have my Excel sheet where I can see all of those units and what it's based on. I can show you later. And this one here is about the 𝗏𝗲𝗏𝗀𝗏. Yeah, the 412 from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I love that, and you will see why. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna take this, and then I will just show you the download. Look, this is downloads, okay? Look how many things I did. Like, it's insane. Like, insane how many things I did. And I'm just going to show just a bit of what I got for us. Just a bit. So I'm gonna do a simple thing here, okay? Simple thing here. I'm gonna just take whatever reverb, not whatever, but that one that's simple. I'm gonna show to you a sound of, let's go for 𝗏, because those that are 𝗏, those that I really like it. And I will show to you this guy here. Let me see if it's this one here. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So I did nothing but volume up. This is a PRS. Write it down. Wow, it's really raining, right? No worries, no worries, no worries. We can just place a simple gate here. I don't like it, but anyway, we have to sometimes to mute. Okay, this is a PRS MT100. You have to check about this. I check with, what is the name of that guy? It's a blonde guy, guitarist, that I think it calls Orland, or something, ORL, something like this. He's from, I think he's from England. He's really cool. He does stuff, like he used to do that channel, like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, something like that. And he was with this PRS using this week. And I was like, wait, hold on, stop it. I'm going to straight away have a capture of that, And I just run straight away to the Quad Cortex Cloud, and I grab this, and look at this. Look at this. It sounds real. It has like the feeling, the feeling of really like the tube, the valve. It's like organic sounds when I'm picking. It sounds cool. My love, could you turn off the heater now? I'm kind of melting now. It's already 26 degrees. Let me just really let it. Oh, Ola England. Yes. Thank you, Alfonso. That's the guy. Ola. Exactly. Thank you so much for reading my mind. That's the guy. I was watching his stuff and he posted about this PRS. I just ran and bam, download this. I was looking for someone that has this this capture, because it sounds so cool with him. And he did I think he did 𝗏𝗶𝗏𝗀𝗃 cabinets with this PRS, if I'm not wrong, about the cabinets. But I just ran to get that, and I was like, wow, that sounds lovely. So look at this. I took overdrive, lead, clean, because, man, that's insane. Look at this one. This is the clean one. I think it's a bit out of tune because of the heater. It's crunchy, this one, it's not that clean. This is more clean, but even though you feel that every time you want to play, even being a capture, it sounds like powerful, you know? And let me see what my friend said that. I've watched some videos about the Helix Stadium. I like it, but I think the Quad Cortex is the best so far. It's like, I like the question and the statement. Look, it's not a question, but I'll transform in a question. But Lucas, I like your statement about Helix Stadium. And I've been talking about this some days ago, and I love to repeat. I love to talk more, because more we talk, more we learn, and more people describe the experience, we learn more. But so far, watching videos comparing real amp with a Helix, Helix versus Quad Cortex, Helix versus Fractal, for me, what Helix cannot be beaten until now, it is that it's so friendly device. The only unit that can really get close to that, it is ToneMaster Pro from Fender. But Helix is super cool for you to have a really friendly unit that you can do things faster, easier, and get satisfied with your tone super fast, super fast. Like, it's something that you just go and like, you feel like really satisfied with your tone in a couple of minutes, you know. But when in terms of like tone, for me, I still feel that Quad Cortex was a bit winning on in this term. In terms of power, I still think that Quad Cortex was a bit more strong, especially because of the capture itself, and also because Helix Stadium is something like new now in the market, so it's a process for them to update, remove some issues. That is normal. I'm not blaming, it's normal, but they are in the process of like making the same as Quad Cortex. They promised a lot of things in the beginning, but when they deliver was quite close. After 3 years, the Quad Cortex became something really incredible. But let me read another comment here. Have you tried York audio impulse response? I don't have IR for now, Alphonse. I wish to have something, buy something, but I did not try anything. I really love them with the Quad Cortex Amp plugins. I really like the VH plus 412P5OE cap pack. You'd really dig those with that amp. Okay, I'm right now saying to my wife to copy this, because once I finish the live, I will definitely check that out to see it. And I think it's paid, right? It's to buy, I think. I'm definitely sure that it is something that we have to buy. But if it's something if it's something cool, yeah, it's worth to check it out. Because I was thinking about some IR to make a video for us comparing cabinets versus IR. Because as I was explaining, IR is kind of like a really ready settings of EQ for you to make like really your sounds better, instead of like spend a lot of time to using EQ. So it's kind of something really ready for you. It's simple words, okay? It's simple words to explain, but the IR is something that will make it easier, the life. But it's nothing more than just a combination of like position of the microphone, etc., etc. But in the end, if you have like a EQ and you spend a lot of time, you can end up with one cabinet sounds like the IR. Of course, it's so much more job. I've been seeing and watching people doing comparison, the IR doing this thing. It's so much more job, but it kind of like in the end sounds the same thing. However, it's so much easier, the IR, okay? It's so cool. Line 6 easy to use, yes. There's a reason why all the big major professionals use Quad Cortex, not Helix. Yes, exactly. Exactly, I agree with you. It's so much easier, but in the end, like, you end up with something that will be really more... I'm seeing more people like doing fractal and Quad Cortex, fractal and Quad Cortex, fractal and Quad Cortex, all the way, you know, all the way up. And then just to show you a bit more of like the captures that I took it. I took this PRS MT100. And look at this, look at this, look at this. Look why I'm saying that the capture, it arrived in a certain level that is crazy, because I had in the past a tube amp, okay? And the dynamic of playing, look at this, I'm gonna volume down and play a bit more light. I changed the position of my pickup, as now is single coil. Volume R. Clean, but a bit more weight. I did not change nothing, just hand, okay? Technique. Now I'm just changing out for single coil to humbuckers. It already started distorting, you know, crazy. Like, if I want to clean with humbucker, clean humbucker. Just change the volume here, nothing else. So it has a dynamic of the amp, you know, if your hands. Super cool. Okay. Volume up. And it's insane. Like, when I got this, because I was literally like watching 𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏, and then I just downloaded mine and I started playing, and I was like, what? I was feeling like I was with the amp next to me as I was watching the video of him. And I was like, that's cool. That's cool at all, because I just finished the video and I was like, I wanted that amp, you know, and I didn't have in my Quad Cortex as a modeler, but I could get the capture, and I was like, so the possibility here, it's infinity. Like, for example, in the past I have my orange tiny Terror, 15 watts if I'm not wrong, and I was like, you know what? After this, I was like, I'm going to have my setup in that old time here in Quad Cortex with the captures, and I could do it. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Then I just got the orange capture, place it there, and I took this guy here. I don't know if you guys know what is it, okay, but anyway, I will show you. This is probably most of you guys know who is 𝗧𝗂𝗘𝗏, okay, guitarist, a really famous guitarist that has a really typical tone of guitar, and he has his signature pedal, overdrive pedal, that it is MXR, insane pedal, super cool, and I used to have it. Then what I did, I got a capture of that, place it there, plus my 𝗕𝗰𝗙𝗀𝗃. I have OCD pedal as well. I have a OCD 𝗕𝗃 full tone, and a chorus from Boss. Boom, that's it. I was with my setup, and I was like, that's super cool. So the setup that I had in the past, now I could have it here with me in my Quad Cortex. So that makes capture really insane and cool. But the question of the live is, can captures now sounds better than the modular? We're gonna discover. Just let me show this thing for you here before we go. So check it out, check it out. This is the overdrive of the 𝗧𝗂𝗃𝗏. Just feel it, how it goes from nothing with the pedal. Ooh. It's crazy, it's really nice. The other one. So remember, this is turned off. This is the capture of the pedal. It is a clean capture of the PRS, plus my overdrive pedal of 𝗧𝗂𝗃𝗏. It's crazy. It give the overdrive a bit, the booster, and it starts simulate like the tube more like getting warm and distorting and having like the valves working. And I have to be honest, I told you, I had one tube in the past. I was used to do this, I used to have this overdrive pedal to give that boost, you know, as you do with the Tube Screamer, but with this pedal a bit more, and boom, the power came. And when I did this again, I was like, what? How come I don't have the pedal? I have the capture and it's doing the same. So I have these two captures. And for next live, I will do my old preset here, or maybe today, let's see in the future, just for you to know how it used to be in the past, okay? So that's cool. That's more about like what I have. Of course, there's so much more, like so much more. Like I took like 𝗙𝗂𝗋𝗋, I took Super Kraken, I took 𝗓𝗃, Matchless, 𝗨𝗃𝗃𝗃 from 𝗔𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, his signature. I took PRS, DMT, I took Rockverb, Orange, I took my 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗏, I took 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏, Omega, it's super nice as well, Norm, and the other wide overdrive pedal, Marshall JT50. Ah man, there's so many things, like England, like so cool, this one here. And I will do one day just for us to check it out, that thing. But now we are going to go for blind test. Okay, blind test. And I'm not going to do this camera. I'm going to do this camera maybe here. Let me see. I don't want anyone seeing my hands moving. I don't think anyone can see what's going on here. Yeah, it's impossible maybe. Yeah, okay, you're gonna see nothing, so it's gonna be to A, B, C, maybe. No, I'm gonna change. I don't want anyone see anything because it's gonna be a really blind test, you know, really blind test. Yeah, here is much better. So now we're gonna start. Since people arrive already in our live, thank you so much for everyone that is here watching us. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on the bell for you to be always notified. And now it's time for us to have a blind test. Can a capture sounds better than amp model? What I'm using here today is a Marshall JCM800. And for those that are following me in the past lives, I was saying that it was really, I love JCM, it was one of my dreamy amp, but I was not able to find something that was cool for me. And since I found something that was nice as a capture, I was like, okay, it's time for us to bring it. So let's go, Lucas, thank you. Let's go, Alfonso, let's go, guys, let's go. Now, this is the DI sound. Nothing, just the DI. We have a same cabinet, okay, same cabinet, and just a reverb ambience, nothing else. There's no EQ, nothing. It's just capture and the modeler kind of in the same position as the same, to make the same sounds as the capture. So I'm going to start turning on, and I will ask you guys which one is which. Okay, I will just add noise gate. I don't want anyone be annoying with the sound of the thing. So okay, now it's fine. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna call it okay, this one is going to be the letter A. Okay, letter A. I'm going to play short and then I will swap A, B, and C. This one, A. JCM800, device A. Changing now, JCM800, device B. JCM800, device C. I will repeat the process, but just until now, with just one example. Write in the comment your thoughts, and let's see if you will change in the meantime. But just write in the comment. Device A. I'm gonna be honest, sorry. I'm gonna be honest. That was really funny, right? And I'm gonna be honest. I will be honest, of course. I will just give a tip. We have, since it's three things, something is duplicated, of course. So we have a modeler and a capture. Or we have two modelers, or we have two captures. I'm not gonna tell you, but you discover. So we have device A, B, and C. Which one is amp modeler or capture, amp modeler capture, and modeler capture? At least one of each we will have, but some are gonna be duplicated. So write in the comments, then I will play it again for you to see. I'm waiting the comments now. Okay, I'm waiting the comments now. I will just check the tuning. of my guitar. I'm just okay. Okay, Afonso said that C is a model, and Afonso said that A and B are captures. Let me see here. Okay, I will keep your comments, my friend. I will keep your comments. He said that A and B are capture. C is a model. Okay. I will check the tuning after, but it's because I was with the heater on. So I'm going to do, okay, I will not change. I will keep the name as it is, but now I will play a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. So starting with the device B, okay? Device C. Device A. We have another comment. B, it is captured. Lucas affirmed that the B is captured. Okay, okay. Thank you guys for your comment. Thank you guys for your comment. And how so far is going the blind test for you? Now that I play the second round, I will play the third one for you. I want to know if you guys will keep the same comment, okay? I just need now you to explain a bit further why you think that A is X or Y, B is X or Y, and C is X or Y. I want you to explain a bit further in basing what. For example, for me this is mud, fuzzy, bright, too much low, too much bass, etc, 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 or simulate better the valves. Just explain further for me to understand where did you arrive with this and what makes you think that one is which and not the other. How can you base your information in something? Like what helped you to get this answer? Okay, and I'll play it again. So I will start now with the device A. Same thing, humbucker here, all the volume up, the same as we started. Device B. Device C. Cool. Let's start another again, but then I will do other thing for us. Let me see. Oh, I have to say, this is device A. Device B. device C. Comments, let's see. A and B are more full on the low, mids, lows. C is brighter. A and B have more natural response to your palm muting. I like your statement. I'm being honest, I like your statement. So, A possibly is the 2 capture, B is 1 capture. Well, hold on, I got confused now. Okay, a possibility is that you have 2 captures, and in your model, this is what you're saying, and the A and B is the captures, because for you, the palm muting sounds more natural. Nature response. Wait, hold on, let me know. I like your statement, my friend. Thank you so much. And Lucas and Alphonse for commenting, and also for the others that are watching. Please don't feel shy. There's no right and wrongs. No one will criticize you. No one will punch you, poke you. Please, this is a live of family, of brothers and sisters, okay? And we are just here spreading love and, of course, knowledge. And we just want to share our experience with each other. And thank you so much once again for your comments, guys. I will do one more round, okay? And then I will finish, but I have one thing to do before. I will add one overdrive pedal for them, just to see how an overdrive pedal will sound with them. Deal? What do you think? I think it's gonna be cool, right? Because sometimes the capture or the model is nice, and then if you add a pedal, it can sound that way and another way. So I'm gonna take my, where is that thing? I'm gonna take my 𝗧𝗂𝗂𝗁. Okay, cool. This is the DI sound with my, and it's already cool, just the pedal. Okay. So let me read the comments. Okay, so guys, now it is our 4th round. This is a really good shot for you, my love, to edit. Okay, this round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5. This I think is round 4 or 5. Now it is a overdrive pedal capture, okay, the 𝗧𝗂𝗂𝗁 pedal, plus the device. Can be the capture or the modeler. We are going to follow the same pattern. This is the device letter A, okay? So let's go. Just let me remember what I'm gonna do. Okay. I don't wanna interfere in your your ideas. Okay, so. Device B. Device A, pardon me, device C. This was the last round, and you guys can write in the comment what do you think. If you change your mind, if you don't change your mind, just now give answers. Device A, it is da-da-da. Device B, it is da-da-da. Device C, it is da-da-da. This is the last round for you, and You can also give a statement of why you think it is this or that. In the meantime, I will play and wait for your comments. In the meantime, I will also add a pedal, a different pedal here. I will add another 𝗧𝗂𝗏𝗏. For me, it's a bit bright, but okay, I'm not gonna change anything. We have comments, let's read, and then we give the answer. A is still capture, B is capture, and C is model. Although with the pedal, I could change my mind. I would probably raise volume and lower gain to drive the preamp harder. I totally agree with you with the last statement there. I would do the same. I just did not did this to not twin too much. Just not to twin too much. I was just adding and see what it's gonna be. But I would definitely do like volume more, the pedal, and gain less. Cool, it's really cool. So I'm gonna change here my camera and I wanna show you which one is which. Do you think you are right or do you think you're wrong, guys? So let's go. I'm gonna change it here and I'm gonna show you. So what we have here is, this is the pedal, okay? This is the modeler. This is the capture and capture. So yes, we had 2 captures and 1 modeler, but it is not in this order that I played. The letter A was a capture. The letter B here was a capture, and the letter C was a modeler. Congratulations for you both guys that comment. And if you are at home and you did not comment but you got it right, please write in the comments. Congratulations, you guys did it. Nice ears, nice ears. I'm proud. I'm proud that you guys could like really nail it, you know. And I have to be honest that I had 1 more captures because this here, as you can see, is, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is from Sweetwater, I think. This is the one that I like, the capture. This one here I added because it's an extra, but it's nothing that I really like it. But look at this crazy thing here. I'm gonna show you. I was frustrated with the neural captures because for me it was not sounds good at all. And I'm gonna show you even the, where is that? Here. Even all this amount of capture for JCM in the Quad Cortex that comes inside of the device, I was not happy with this. I'll show you. So this is the thing. Ay, madre mia, my ears. I just place it like that, and look how crazy it is. Let me just see if it's everything turned off. It is. But look. Okay, yeah, it's right. But if I'm doing something wrong, please just let me know. But I just placed the capture there and it sounds terrible. And there's nothing turned on, like even the pedal is turned off. I know I can like twin buttons here and there, etc. But I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. Maybe let me just remove some things here. Okay, maybe it was because, let me see. No, it was not because it was the CPU was high. Like, I don't know, like for me, this doesn't sound good at all. It sounds like, I don't know, fuzzy. Too much mud. Others people guitar maybe can sound better, but for me. Okay, I changed now to humbuckers, and this one sounds better. Okay, maybe single coil, it's not good. Okay, this one here, the fourth one, it's something that is cool. We could pin. But the others, look at this. What? It's insane. The 5 is nice as well. Let's see the 6. Yeah, it's less power, but it's cool. Much better, much better, much better. We can pin this one as well. Let's see comments, let's see comments. Move the cabinet to row 3. Forgive my ignorance, friend. You can explain to me if that's why the reason to move. I'm just asking because I want to learn as well. Because you have a Quad Cortex, so maybe you know things that I don't. So I moved to the row 3. Is it because it was too much things here? What you mean? Like it's something that overload, like the CPU, something like that? What is the purpose? Like what can interfere? I'm really trying to understand why. Like it's okay. It's not. I don't like it too much bright. Too bright for me as well. But that was the thing. I was just showing to you like other type of captures, and for me, what I like is this guy here. I feel exactly what I should feel playing JCM, not weak, like power, because we're talking about 100 watts, so something that has body, something that is not too bright, you know. For me, the sounds, it should be this one. This one here, I don't like that much. I like it. It's not bad, but it's not compared to the other. It's another purpose, let's say. I love it, but it's something to other purpose compared to the other. And the modeler, I'm still trying to love. because, like, look at this. I have to place the presence really down, almost like 0, to stop being so bright. And now it's better. Now it's so much better. Yeah, for me it was the presence. But it's too bright compared to the other. And yeah, for me, I don't know, like I feel more full compared to the. Okay, so the amp further from the cabinet sometimes change the sounds. Oh, really? I didn't know that. The first capture sounds way better to me. Oh, really? That's why I love talking with people, because it's taste, you know, and that's what makes people cool. Because if we were really the same as the others, it would be so annoying to talk with other people, because they would have the same option and opinion as us. So when we find people different, it's so nice. So, okay, so he said, the first capture sounds way better for me. Try raising the master volume and lower gain a bit. Gain maybe at 3. Okay, I don't know if he's talking about the first or the second or the mother, but I will try to do with the mother, because maybe it can be the mother. So he said to do the gain at, oh wait, hold on, volume up, and then the gain at 3. Gain at 3. Let me see, and the master at 7, 8 maybe. Let's see, and output maybe 4-ish. Yeah, we got something better here. Maybe more, as you said, 7 to 8. Yeah, wow, you have a good taste, brother. Nice. Just with like, how do I say, like, just with a bit more spice, and you made it, the moderate sounds way better for me. Yeah, this is like exactly their tones, you know. And I like this when you pick it and you feel that, like the answer of the pick sounds when you pick in the string with the contact, like it's real. I'm not talking about the pinch harmonic, but and it's insane. And it's insane. Good, good. Let's do the difference between them now. Yeah. At least mother with the device C, that is the mother, and device B, that is the capture, mother win. Now let's see the device A. Yes. And because in this one has too much bass, but we can add the other. Maybe like, for example, if you go more. Of course, I wouldn't go with this too much. So write in the comment, what do you prefer? Device A, device B, or device C? Device A capture 1, device B capture 2, and device 3 modeler. I have to be honest that after my friend and I just twinning a bit here in the buttons, yeah, I think I start liking the modeler now. Until minutes ago, I was with the capture. Let's see what he said. Modeler, add some presence back. Lower mid to 5. Mid to 5. And treble maybe 4.2. Okay, and he wants some, we can twin the capture as well. Where is the part that he said of the presence? Lower the presence back. You mean back at 5? But then it's too much. I went crazy for this presence, to be honest. In my taste, like I would stay like maximum. I don't know, maybe 1. I still prefer captures. We can twin. Okay, cool. We can twin the capture. Okay, presence maybe. Okay. You thought the same as me. Presence at 1, because more than that is gonna get crazy. It's like because think with me. You maybe gonna agree with me. Because now we are willing to win. Remember that I'm gonna state for you. Remember what I said before we start here, that we were trying to place exactly like one capture in other capture. Oh, pardon. We took one capture and we were trying to take that modeler and sounds exactly the same as the moment of that capture. And for me, that's what I say. For that purpose, the capture wasn't the best point. The modeler could not overpass. However, after twin on the modeler, we found another thing that in the end sounds good, you know. Let me see, maybe treble back at 3.8, yeah. And if I play single coils, I have to be honest. It is crazy. That's why I told you, like, for me, I can't play single coils if this Marshall, like, if it's humbucker, fine, but single coils, it kills me. It's too much, but it's almost like Jimi Hendrix, like Stevie Ray Vaughan tone. I'm not saying that's terrible, but it's bright. It's super bright. I get crazy. Now you can let me see, I got lost. Now you can drive with like a clone boost, low gain, higher volume. For sure, my friend, for sure. I like your statement because clone is my favorite. mid drive, and you said low gain and higher volume. Yeah, clone is really cool. It's really cool. We can do with the other. This one is the one that you like it. And by the way, let me go back. So this is the sound of the single coil. Humbucker. Better. This one, single coil. Better than the other. Humbucker. Cool. And the one. Single. Humbucker. I don't know, like I really like this one, to be honest. It's crazy the way it sounds. Like, for me, it sounds so cool. Look at this, like I don't know, like I can be wrong, but I can be wrong, but it's so great. Let me read. Maybe drive, okay, now you can drive. The clone, okay, we did it. Lower the gain, we did it. The only single coils I like are P90s. P90s are the brand, like for example, 𝗬𝗰𝗀𝗀𝗀, etc. Forgive my ignorance. And I'm not a fan of strat tones. Yeah, like I have to be honest, that Stratocaster from Fender, those like really single coil, the tone for me, it's like something that sometimes depends in a way. I'm not that fan. I know that I'm with a Strato, but it's like it's a way, another purpose, and also it's a signature pickups here, more like humbucker and also single coil. It's from 𝗨𝗱𝗲𝗁 and another purpose as well, so it's more powerful than the Stratocaster from Fender. And I get you. It sounds cool, but I don't know, like it has their specific moment for me that it will sound cool. But sometimes for the type of tone that I look at for, it's crazy. Because I have to be honest that most part of my life I was with a Les Paul, you know. I just sold my Les Paul months ago, and I'm definitely sure that I will buy another one. I'm not gonna say it again, otherwise my wife is gonna look at me like, what? I'm joking. But I would definitely go back and buy one Les Paul again, because I love Les Paul. And let me see what my friend said. Lucas, sorry, I was in a meeting. I missed part of the live. Oh man, no worries, I can play for you again. Well, Lucas, hold on, I'm gonna do it. It's cap bar pickups. Okay. Okay. So P9 is a cap bar pickups. Okay, I will check this later. And Lucas, let me show to you then. Let me turn off. So Lucas, you were right as well. You were right regarding the B being a capture, and it was like this. I'm gonna show it to you. So this is the device, letter A. Device A, capture from Sweetwater, I think, if I'm not wrong. Device B, capture as well. All of them with humbuckers, okay? And device C, modular. However, the device B, device C now, it's a bit different because Alphonse and I was twinning a bit then to make it sound better. So it's not original as the first sound. It sounds better now. But you're right, it's a capture in the B. And now I want to know from you. Alfonso said that he likes more the capture B. I said that I liked more the capture A. And I want to know you, Lucas, and the other people that are watching us, what is the best for you? Which one sounds better? A, B, or C? What would you say? Lucas Almeida, we had John Mayer on the live and you miss it. Joe Mary with long hairs. If it's that to me, like. We can. Woo! I don't remember anything more, just improvisation. Has a thicker low end, the palm mute is a big difference. Yes, that's true. Oh, hold on, you have more. Capture A is my favorite actually. Ah, okay, cool. You are in the same picture as me because the A is exactly like me. Has a thicker low end. The palm mute is a big difference. Exactly. Like, let's do it again. So I was doing this example of playing with the transposer. By the way, you guys that have like Quad Cortex, you can answer me this thing. I don't know what sometimes I use a transposer, but sometimes it sounds like I can listen the other. I don't know if maybe if I was using the pitch correction or pitch shifter, maybe the pitch shifter, I don't know. I use this transposer, but it kind of, I was listening, blending the normal tune with the transpose. And I was like, what's happening? It's kind of like I was listening both. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, if I was like, because I was splitting those type of things like in the line. I have no idea. Like for example, this thing here, if I was splitting, I don't know if it was because of this. I know that I was listening both things and I was like, what's going on here? So let's have a look. I will play a bit. We could hear both the transpose and the 𝗙̈. Oh, really? Wait, hold on, but you shouldn't listen? Or it's normal you are listening? Because actually we shouldn't listen the both, the 𝗙̈ signal and the transposer. I think it's your interface setting. Ah. Oh wait, hold on. And how can I fix this? Like my interface is my Quad Cortex. Ah, okay, you mean while passing the, I don't know if I'm wrong, I'm crazy. Like the way passing the signal for, we should not listen to both. Okay, I have to know how to fix this because I recorded one video and it was like, you guys was like listening both as well, and I was like, why you listening both? It shouldn't. But I have no idea how to do it. Like if it's something that I have no idea. I have to be honest, I have no idea. Pitch correction, no. Pitch shifter, because it should be like normal transposer and just below and that's it. I don't know if it's something like if I change the output, I have no idea. But I will check it out. But oh wait, what happened here? Okay, cool. So let's have a look in our capture and then we can conclude if this sounds better or not. Device A, device B. And device C. Right. What we can see is that volume down, the modeler could get closer to the clean while the capture couldn't. So let's do it again. I'll turn off the cloth now. Device B. device C. So weak. Yeah, so weak. I did not change the volume. I leave like it was. Just change my volume in the guitar to C. Device A. And device B. For me, the capture has more power in these terms, but of course the modeler will easily be able to twin to get more of that. But it's like you get more full, you know, the 𝗏𝗏 is better, but I mean we can still do the modeler sounds more, you know, more and more. But for the stage that we are here now, the capture is ready already, you know, like we don't need anything else. We should only hear an effect output, not the dry signal. Yeah, that's true. I will check if 𝗙𝗲𝗵𝗱 is capturing both signal. I don't know if it's this related to this multi-output. If I should just, I don't know, do output like USB, something like that. Maybe if I do output USB 1, but I'm afraid to do this and then, oh, let's see. But then I'm not listening. But then the thing is that I'm not listening. Okay, so now we are going to do our last thing to conclude is we're going to add a different reverb here. It's cool, but a bit far. Okay. So Maybe I can go less than this. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, that's just my simple and fast movements to sound a bit better than what was sounding before. So cool. And that's it. Nothing else. Now will be the last our last shot for us to decide, and be a short video for us to see which one in the end it match your expectation, your sound of dreaming JCM100. Okay, so which one sounds better, model or capture? Capture. Actually, no. Which one sounds better, model or capture? This is the modeler. Capture. Modeler. Capture. Write in the comments, because for me this capture won. I can't deal anything else, you know. For me, this was the best. It's insane how it like really simulates exactly how it was in that period, in that moment of the capture, how good the valve sounds. So here goes another conclusion and a good shot for us. Now with the technology that we are having for captures, specifically now with the V2 on Quad Cortex, we arrive in a stage where I feel like in a park, like a roller coaster, a lot of toys, playground for us to play, because it's kind of like a toy store for us, because you can just go in the Cortex Cloud and have a lot of things in the shelf for you to pick up for free, for free, and it sounds good. I'm not even talking about like buying things, just take it for free because people are sharing a lot of good captures, and okay, Quad Cortex offers for you, let's say 60 amps if I'm not wrong, but with the capture you have almost all the amp in the world if people just capture and share there, so we were able to just take anything you wanna. If you wanted that on lead, if you wanted that on clean, on crunch, if you wanted that pedal, that modulation, anything, you will be able to bring to your Quad Cortex, and sounds crazy, crazy. Good as modular, sometimes better than modular, and good as the real amp or as the real pedal. So we arrive in a stage where here it's a fun party. You just be really happy playing with it, because in the end sounds really good. So I will just show now, just to finish our live, a bit more of the captures that I got, and we are good to go. So what I can do here for us is I'll try to just place things here exactly the way I had in the past with my setup. I would not like to twin a lot. I will just place the way it should be, and let's see. Let me place those orange to see which one is gonna sound better, and then we see. Okay, I like this one. This one is really cool. I will stay with this one here, and I will drag this one here to place it here for us to do clean and crunch. And I want to try also the combo, because that's what I thought. I imagine that I did not download it because the combo was weak. Yeah, no, definitely forget about it. It's okay. Lovely. So I will just volume up. Lovely, that's the way it should be. And I will just add here bypass to be 1 turn. When one should turn on, the other should turn off. Okay, and then here. Okay, this one. That sounds incredible, you know, super cool. So I'm about to finish here what we need. I'm gonna add the pedals that I have, but I will place a bit more far. And okay, that's good. So what we need is what I used to have here. I used to have the overdub of Zakk Wylde before the OCD. I'm gonna place the OCD here. Okay, so since I don't remember which one is the OCD pedal, what I'm gonna do, look at this. So since I don't remember exactly, I'm going to go to this thing here. So I'm here, I'll go to my, hold on, guitar overdrive, and I can just go down and see, yeah. So the OCD, the full tone that I used to have, it is this one here, Obsessive Drive. This, I'm gonna repeat again. I know that this PDF here, this Excel sheet is really cool. People was really asking for it. And I'm gonna, because it has everything, look, everything, all the amps, all the captures with picture, you know, explaining based on, it's super fun, super fun. So, if you guys would like this, we have to do one thing. We have two missions. We need to have 500 likes in the live, plus my secondary YouTube channel that is just for backing tracks, that calls Pompeii Backing Tracks, where I just post backing track. We are close to 1,000 followers, yes, subscribers. So if you arrive on 1,000, I will release that plus the live with 500K. It's close, and it's something that is really, really cool. So help us, brother, help us. So Obsessive Drive in the HP. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's super cool. I can create a scene where we can change this to P to HP, low power and high power, I think it calls. And now it's time for us to get our, where is that? I'm gonna take the 3 captures just to see which one sounds better. Wow, where is that lovely 𝗖𝗥𝗖 overdrive? One is this. We need the others 2 that I think is in the end. Yeah, it's here, 1. And I could not reach that. Okay, cool. So turned off, turned off, turned off. Let's see which one is gonna sound better. I'm perplexed because we don't have this type of bass meeting treble. Oh, we have in the others. Oh, we have in the others. No, it's, forget about it. Because the pedal is different. Maybe not with this one. Let's see the other. Yes, so much better here. Okay, cool. But yeah. This is one of the best because I don't need like to tween too much, and it's just a booster. And in the end, it's just like this. It's too much here. Okay, for me, this stay. The others, I can take it out. Then we blend it. Lovely. So we have my 𝗧 before the OCD that I used to like to boost both. And to finish, we're gonna do this thing here. I'm gonna give the delay. I didn't have delay that time, so now I have the opportunity to have delay. So I'm gonna add the digital stereo delay. Ué, nossa, so slow. Now I wanted the analog. And then, of course, it is so slow. Then we get the feedback a bit more. I would like that tail, super cool. Super cool. Like, I have to be honest, super cool. And to finish, oh, I have to go there again to check. And I will show you guys, I will show you. We go together, I have a modulation. Where is the modulation? The modulation, it's a boss modulation. Oh, 𝗕𝗏𝗀𝗄𝗏. I think it's something like this I used to have. 𝗕𝗏𝗀𝗄𝗏. So, 𝗓𝗃 to W. But I can be wrong, but I think it's a bit different, but we can go with that. I can kind of like search on the Cortex Cloud for us to know. But I'll bring it next time. Hi, you should have another option. They sound the same, at least I think they do. You should have, you mean, sorry, my friend. Thank you so much, 𝗥𝗲𝗀𝗻𝗔, for your comment. I'm trying to...
I think another option, the pool, because I did the pool. Which one sounds better?
Ah.
And then I place all the capture and...
Ah, okay. Thank you so much, like my wife was explaining to me because we did the pool and which one sounds better. Because for me, I could not see the pool here in the chat, unfortunately. Let me see. Oh, now I can. So Quad Cortex Capture, Quad Cortex Amp Model. So we should have another option because they sound the same. Okay, nice. I like this. I mean, have a third option for the vote. Okay, cool. So we could add another one like they sounds the same. And definitely you would say like they sound the same. And thank you so much for your comment. It's really valuable. Because as I was explaining before, in some certain way, if we twin a lot, the modeler, we will arrive in the capture. Since the capture is kind of like already ready, for you to go, since it was a capture of that moment. So the time that the person spent doing the buttons to have exactly that moment of that screenshot in high gain, he already spent the time. So when we got the modeler to arrive at that time, we have to spend time as well to twin. But in the end, it kind of gets similar. What I noticed from my experience of playability and feeling, let's say feeling, it's when I'm playing, I got the sound of the modeler just for this GCM100, as I was explaining. The GCM100 for this occasion, in my opinion, I go with the capture instead of the modeler. I did not like that much the GCM100 modeler, in my opinion. This was, I think, almost like the only amp in the Quad Cortex that I am not a fan as of, and I love GCM100, and I rather go with capture. And what I'm doing here to finish is I was recreating all the setup that I used to have, the real units, like the real pedals. I have a 𝗧𝗂𝗂𝗁 real pedal, OCD real pedal, and then for amp, here, I'm using the orange Time Terror, 15 watts, in crunch and more like clean to crunch, and the high gain. So I'm recreating, and then I'm placing here a delay, and to finish I will add the modulation. I think it's this chief. What? Let me see the difference between them. Okay, I'll probably save this one here to kind of emulate that. Let me see this one. It kind of gives just more like wet. I don't like that much modulation that will really make my sounds different, and will modulate that. That's lovely. That's insane. So let me see here. Let me read your comments, my beloved friend. So if you know exactly the sound you want, the capture works just fine. However, if you are planning to tweak, then of course the modeler is a better option. This comment is the best ever, because it's exactly answer and resume, summarize everything about capture and modeler. So exactly that. I don't know if you were here in the beginning of the live, but I exactly said the same thing. Capture is lovely. The technology that we have now, it's incredible. It's really capturing kind of like 98-99% of that moment of the amp that you leave in that position, the buttons, the settings, and it will like be kind of like exactly of that. However, for you to shape and make kind of like sounds different than that, you need like EQ. You can kind of like twin like I did here, but not that much as with the real amp or the modular, because it's kind of like, it's that picture, you know, picture of that thing. You cannot move the person. Imagine a picture or a photo of someone like this. The person is like this. It's a picture. You're not gonna be able to move the arm and not remove my guitar from here, but what you can do is making the R&B different. So the colors, you can make more saturated, more white, more black and white, but I'll be the same position. You can just change the colors. It's same with the capture. You can make some twins, but you're not gonna be able to change that much, just shape for your guitar, your setup. I use a capture of my deluxe reverb setup. I like deluxe reverb. Exactly the way I like it. So in that particular case, I don't see any advantage of using the modular. But I do use the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 plugin for high gain. Nice. Nice sounds, by the way. Thank you so much for your comments, your interaction. It's amazing interacting with you, having you here. Please subscribe to our channel. You're more than welcome to participate always here with us. Share your experience and let me know you use Quad Cortex as well. You said that you get captures for that. And did you do like black and white for you as well with the deluxe? Like, I mean, it's gonna be cool. You playing with that, trying to place like exactly the real amp in that position, do the capture, place it there, and then you play real amp, capture, and modular, and see which one is in the end is gonna sound cool for you, you know. But as I was saying, like, to be exactly the real amp, it's hard to be 100% as a real amp. But the modulars, all the technology is bringing us to 99%. Sometimes in the end of the mix, of the track, of the song, you're not gonna be able to identify if that was like a real amp, a modular, a plugin. But the person that is playing, the person that's having the feeling, because after all that mix, all that like editing, the guy is gonna make it sounds good, you know, because of all of that EQ in the end, those layers of plugins, etc. in the track of the person that is doing the album. But for live, for those things, it's kind of crazy for you to recognize. People will enjoy anyway. But for the one that is playing, he will feel. For example, what I'm doing here, I'm doing exactly my preset as I had in the past. And I arrive in a stage now that I have exactly what I love. Let me just now, what I'm gonna do here is assign the foot switch. I'm just assigning the foot switch, guys, sorry. Okay, cool, 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 and cool. So that's lovely. I'm gonna save it. I know that's written there like Marshall JCM100, but it's not Marshall JCM100. It's orange. I'm gonna change the name. I don't know if I can change it here. Okay, I can do it from here. It's gonna call Tiny Terror. Yeah, save it, boy. Because this is what I had in the past. So let me play a bit. And I can kind of like feel it, you know? This is just the amp with the delay and the modulation. And if I remove the delay modulation, cool. It's insane, it's insane. And then if I change the amp in another stage, for example, one was clean to crunch, and now it's high gain, like lead. Turn off the delay and the modulation. Really good, really good. And then I can add just my pedals, for example, 𝗧𝗂𝗶𝗁 pedal. So before it was now with the pedal. Now with my OCD. Now if I boost both. Now if I just change the amp to the high one and add my 𝗧𝗂𝗶𝗁 pedal. This is with the 𝗧𝗂𝗶𝗁. Now with the OCD. And if I add both, it's good. It's good. It does the job. It's insane. I can do so much more, like just with these things, for example, create the scenes where I can have both, like for example, since I did the tone pedal for turn on, turn off the delay and modulation together, I don't have any more here because the upper part is for scene. I will create scenes where I have some instance of the modulation on, and then I can use, for example, the delay as the stomp, and then you can just like do a lot of things, and now just to really enjoy this and now just to enjoy this setup, let's play. Let me see what we have here. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna match with what we're gonna do. Maybe this one. That solo that I created for this one, it's super cool, super cool. Like, I was doing with, if I'm not wrong, I think I created that before I had my Quad Cortex. Yeah, it was before. And I was with a plugin, and it sounds so cool. And it was. The amount of like techniques around this is crazy. That's it. It's insane. So conclusion for today. Yes, capture can sound so good, and in some instance will appear instance that yes will sounds better than the mother. Okay, you will really have kind of like 99% of what you have with the real amp. That's makes so funny capture. So let's just recap, summarize, and conclude with what we have today. So Quad Cortex Captures versus amp modelers. So for the instance of today of taking 𝗙𝗂𝗏 model and place two captures, there was one capture that was so much better, not so much better, but it was really good for that instance in that purpose, and yes, won against the modeler, but it was for this instance of 𝗙𝗂𝗏, okay? And it was my taste for that capture that matched what I was like aiming. So the feeling was really good. I did not like miss anything about like organic sounds, dynamics. There was no latency. Like that was incredible. That was like incredible. Sounds really cool, good, and I like it a lot. And the sounds of the tubes, the valves, like the simulation of that, you know, the simulation was crazy. It was really good. It was really close to the real thing. And it brings me the memories of the 𝗙𝗂𝗏, the real amp. So yeah, it could simulate. That's really, really good. It was exact a capture of that scene, and it was incredible. While the modeler, it opens the lack, opens the variation of and possibilities of you twin a lot and brings a lot of things. So of course, the modeler itself will be able to create clean, crunch, lead, etc. While the capture will bring you kind of like just that specific thing. So you need to, you know, have more captures for each instance. But even though we'll do a really good job for that capture itself. It is all the capture that sounds good? Not. Definitely not. It's not all the capture that sounds good. I was doing the example here and I took one capture from 𝗨𝗏 and it sounds terrible. Terrible in my opinion. For the settings that I'm using with this guitar, with this pickup, did not sound good at all, and also for my taste. So maybe for other people, other instance, like would be better. For the people that was using, for example, Les Paul, we're using like humbucker, single coil, Telecaster, maybe in some situation would sound better. Someone that was looking for that type of tone, of course it sounds better, but for me was not matching at all. However, I did not give up about captures and I started chasing. And yes, I did. I found things really cool and good for us. That's why I started being like, let's say, addicted with the capture thing, and I started like just like downloading a lot. I download a lot of them. Like, you have no idea. I'll bring for the next live if you guys would like more captures, tone, modelers tone, one versus the other. Who has, maybe for the next one I will bring you which one has the best clean tone, which amp would be the best one, because I have one that I take the capture. It's a premium line, you know, like pro line of amp. It's crazy. It's so good. Like, it costs a life. It's so expensive, but we can have the capture of that. So that's make the fun part of capture, because you can have all the amps in the world. If somebody captured that, if you buy it, bam, that's it. You're gonna have it. Congrats. So the free captures, does it sound good, those that are in the Quad Cortex Cloud? Yes, definitely. Sounds incredible. I did not spend a single coin buying captures, and I'm not saying for you to not buy. I'm saying to you that even the cheapest one, that, like, not cheapest one, even those that are free, the people just do at home for fun, sounds crazy and good. Imagine someone that does the job just for that capturing, which sounds maybe even better, you know. So, and of course, I'm not saying to just spend a lot of money buying as well. Just do whatever you can afford. But I'm saying that captures, it's crazy, it's nice, it's good. I did a bit of like the pedals, but maybe I will bring for next live. I'm gonna say to my wife, give a note of this one here. Does the capture for pedals sounds better than the pedals in the Quad Cortex? This is a good one for us to see if it will be better or not the sound. This is a really nice thing. I did it today. Some for the 𝗪𝗏𝗏, and it was wow. Man, I had that and I could have the taste of it, and it's incredible. I'm really happy with that. And the tone that I created today, this is exactly the tone that I had at home some years ago. Even the dry, not the dry sound, even just the amp itself. So, answered. Capture does the job, it's good, it's lovely. I fully recommend for you guys to have captures in your setup, in your playlist. I'm gonna show you one thing just for us to finish. I'm just setting my Quad Cortex in a way that I can study. You're gonna understand this, okay? So if you have a gap of study, okay, where you cannot connect the dots, for example, if you have just a single note, but you don't know how to visualize pentatonic, pentablues, not only in a single position, or this was pentablues, and now what about the minor as well? Penta minor blues. And pentamixolydian. But you want to just play the major scale. You know the major scale, but it's only in a single position. You cannot go further. And if you are in that position, you just memorize just the major scale. You cannot go for the minor. Or better, you cannot check the triads, the open triads. Or the closed triads. Or if you still have question in Greek modes, Lydian, Ionian, Bolidian, or if you want to go to Mixolydian, Aeolian, but then you want to go what? Dorian. You're going to want to go Phrygian. And to finish, you want to go Locrian. Look how cool it is when you have the dominion over everything, all the subject, free, have the freedom to navigate through the whole fretboard, looking whatever you are in which part of the fretboard, you can choose the subject you want to play. You have control, you have the knowledge, you have all the content in the tip of your fingers. Easily access for you to improvise, to compose, to do anything you wanna, to express yourself just in the tip of your fingers. It's so cool when you have all the contents. If you are tired of find like split information in internet, if you wanna really start a really solid base in your career of music or as a guitarist, it's time for you to just have a look on my new course that I released this year. So my wife is gonna give us the link that it is right now in the chat. So we have volume 1 for beginners that will give you a really solid base. We will have the volume 2 that will start diving a little bit more deep in subjects that are like the underrated among the guitarists. And the volume 3, those that people think that is really hard to understand and to place the tip of your things, we will demystify everything. So if you are thinking that you are not going to be able, forget about it. You will be able. You just need what? A really good solid base and a really good routine with great explanation and connecting the dots, not start studying like fragmental things in the guitar, right? If you study really proper, making connection, one subject can help the next one. But if you make connection, it makes your life so much easier. That's why the 𝗕 of the words, the world of the 𝗕 system, the method that I'm teaching, help you so much of connecting the dots and being able to visualize everything that I was demonstrating here and more. Arpeggios, tetras, extension. You're gonna be able to connect arpeggios to the different regions easily. And the last volume, okay, the volume 4, if you know theory, you're fine with theory, but your problem is just study, connect the dots, you already understood what is the theories behind of that, the volume 4 is special for you, specific for you, because it will help you to be able to play in the 12 keys all those content. So you have a really intensive, great explain routine for 12 weeks for each tone, okay, each key. Then after these 12 keys, you will be able to, instead of just spend 1 week per key, you would spend 1 day per key, because you would be able to play it faster. It would not require so much time. After that, you will see that instead of playing 1 key per day in 12 days, you'll be able to do in 1 day all the 12 key, because you'll be able to shift them easily. So if you have questions regarding this, please feel free to reach out for me, to send a message in the chat, Instagram, YouTube, email me, no problem. I'm here to help you, to guide you. And remember, spread out all the love of this content of playing guitar, theory. I'm just here to help you to improve your career, share more knowledge. Click in the link, check that. There's more video on that explaining how the course works, and you pay just once and you have all the class for you to watch entire life. So you have your time to learn. You have my monitoring, me monitoring you to help you, like to understand if you're having questions, doubts in some content. I'll be there for you to help. You would have all the materials, the PDF, the tablature, all the things will be there. It's super cool. So it's no time for you anymore to spend time, to waste time in 2026. We are already in March, finishing and starting April. So don't lose time. Get your guitar, grab this course, and start your journey right now. And if you have any question, I'm here. And before I go, May God bless you, and I wish you a really good night. I'll see you on Thursday, same hour, and take this. If you did not establish your routine in terms of study, here goes a link that it is in the bio about my new course. I released 3 volumes, okay, that will help you to master the fretboard from the beginning to the advanced level, where you will connect the dots. Things that was just a separate subject, now you will be able to navigate across the whole neck in all the 12 keys in an easy way. So if you are interested to start your ear good, click in the link.